Oh, so I didn't realize you were playing exact Precon. Makes ULTRON kind of hard. Yeah, okay. Iron Man was able to do it pretty easy though. And I was using the Modoc modular with Iron Man. Okay. Is split personality ever useful here? It's useful if I can play a card and then flip down. But I don't think I want to because I think I want to play Nick. This stun could be useful. 1-2 punch could be useful. Attack team could be really good at taking out the drones. Am I 1-2 punching this turn? I don't want to skip my attack teams against ULTRON. This is a tough choice. But okay, I gotta set my health. So if I 1-2 punch, am I going to do that this turn? Because is the play for me to pay 2 to get this? I hope I get a double here. I think I'll keep this hand to keep my options open. I hope I draw into a double. Oh, oh no. This makes it hard. The Superhuman Law Division is incredibly good for me. But I have to lose an important card to play Nick. The Law Division could save me later on. So is it Nick now, or is it Focused Raged? Okay, I think I'm going to pay 3 to get Focused Rage. I'll flip up. I'll deal the 2 damage to the drone. There goes my Gamma Slam. I'll take a damage to draw a card. And then I'll play my Superhuman Law Division. And then attack for 3. Okay. I think that was a pretty good turn. They don't need arm day. They'll kick you with the left, and those claws on their arms will keep you. The kangaroos are scary. Time to crack a beer and play along with. Only played She-Hulk once. Any tips? She-Hulk's the one that I've played the least. I'd say don't forget your responses on your hero card because they're easy to forget. Really prioritize getting Focused Rage down because, for instance, I can't play Nick Fury in the next turn if I don't get a double unless I have Focused Rage. I'm guaranteed Nick Fury because I have Focused Rage. Yeah. And then try to Gamma Slam to end the game. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a great hand. Okay. Main scheme goes up by 1. ULTRON. Oh, so many people here. It's really nice. Joshy's, yeah, good advice. I love watching people play She-Hulk. And hey, Priceless, how's it going? Definitely sounds like I'll have to do She-Hulk versus every villain based on the chat. At least it'll still be on brand. Yeah, you should. ULTRON attacks me. I'll take the damage. 2. And when he attacks me, I get the drone. So that's 5 damage, but at least under fire is not in the encounter deck. And then 1 from there. So I take 6 total, bringing me down to 8 health. Encounter card, Master Plan, pays 4 threat on each side scheme. If there's no side scheme, discard till I get one. Okay, ULTRON's Imperative. Comes in with 2 per player. Which luckily I was planning on playing Nick here. Top 2 cards of the deck into play as a drone minion. So I'm going to get Nick and Tigra, and that's going to be absolutely huge for me. Okay. Now it's my turn. I pay 4 for Nick. I draw 3. Oh, wow. Nick finishes this. One, two. Do I skip the helicarrier here? Or do I play the helicarrier? Huh. I think I keep the helicarrier and get rid of ground stomp. And I get Tigra out. And Tigra takes out a drone, takes a consequential. She-Hulk attacks Ultron for 3. And now already up. Yep, okay. Chase them down is going to be good here. 1 threat onto the main. Ultron attacks me, giving me a drone, and I block with Nick. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Defeating Nick. And then I take 3 from the drones. And then 1 encounter card. Repair sequence. He deals 2 for each drone main engage with you. Oh. Back up to 22. Okay, my turn now. I'll take a damage to draw a card because it could change my play. Exactly like that. That's exactly what I was hoping for. I can't chase them down though. Okay. 1, 2. I don't have enough money. Okay, so 2 to relentless assault one of these minions. Gets my chassis back, dealing 4 to Ultron as well. And then chasing them down to thwart 2 off the main. Tigra attacks this minion, taking it out. Heals 1, and then takes the consequential damage. And then She-Hulk attacks Ultron for 3. Do I flip down here? If I flip down, I'm going to lose the main scheme. Unless he gets a 0 boost, but I don't really want to rely on that. I can't afford to block with Tigra because she's my drone killer. And if I stay up, then I take a bunch of damage and have to flip down anyways. Okay, so I think I lose the main scheme here. But it's okay. I can't really stop it. And I can play the helicarrier after that. Oof. I think Tigra is too valuable against Ultron? Yeah, she's crazy. I want to see She-Hulk ground stomp everything. Yeah, I just don't think I can. So I prevent the threat on the main scheme. And then he schemes for 2, 3, finishing it exactly. I get a drone. Flips this. And then these 2 scheme for 2. Okay. And then an encounter card. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character. Gets damage onto Tigra as well. Okay, now it's my turn. I'll heal 5. I'll pay 1, 2. I want a combat training is the thing. So I'll get, or do I want tag team? I'll get combat training. No, it's gonna take. Okay, so that changes things a bit. 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. I think I'll prioritize getting the helicarrier over the focused rage. Helicarrier in this pays pays for tac team. It comes into play with 3 counters on it. It's just gonna help me deal with all these drones. I flip up that Do they even lift? I don't think they do. 2 damage to this drone. Tigra attacks, heals 1, takes out this one. I'm not going to take the damage to draw a card because it doesn't change anything. Well, I could have just kept. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. And then I'm going to reserve this for drones, I guess. So then what do I do? Okay, I think that's it. Ooh. I got the mansion. Main scheme goes up by 1. And then I choose to threat or a drone. I'll get a drone. ULTRON gives me another drone. And he attacks me. 4. Deal 1 damage to each character I control. Defeats Tigra, unfortunately. And then I take 4 more. And then 2 from these. And then counter card. ULTRON drones environment. Oh no, they get +1 hit point. Yeah, concussive blast is hard. Okay, I'll focus rage to draw a card. And then I'll helicarrier and these 3. Get the mansion out. I'll draw a card with the mansion. Attack team will take out a drone. I'll attack ULTRON for 3. I'll 1-2 punch and ready up. I'll flip down and recover for 5. Now I'll hold Mockingbird because she's going to be very valuable for me. Now I'll ready up. And counter card because I decked out. Okay, main scheme goes up by 1, but I'll prevent that. And then I have to choose a drone or 2 threat. I'll get the drone. And then he schemes for 2. Spend an inner resource so I get another drone. I'll spend the emergency, I guess. And then these 2 scheme for 2 more. Bringing that to 7. And then another encounter card. Under attack. Crisis. 2 threat hero or 3 damage to their hero. I don't think I can thwart here. I just gotta place the threat. So it comes in with 5. And now the villain has retaliate 1. Okay. Now it's my turn. I'll recover for 5. Bring me up to 12. I'll flip up. That deals 2 damage to this drone. Attack team will take out this drone. Wait, no. Attack team won't take out that drone. Power of aggression will pay for relentless assault to take out that drone. And that will deal 3 damage to ULTRON as well. And then Mansion will draw me a card. Tigra? Nice. And then 1, 2, 3. Gets out Mockingbird. Stunning ULTRON. And she will thwart. Alright, now she'll attack for. She has retaliate. Whatever. She'll attack for 1 and take 2 consequential. I'll probably get Tigra down next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Main scheme goes up by 1. Ultron doesn't attack me. Or I have to get the drone. Ultron doesn't attack me. Encounter card. Each player puts the top card, engage with them as a drone minion. Okay. Oh, and I took 2 damage from that drone as well. Now what? Okay. The 2 energy resources I can't afford right now. My turn, I'll draw a card with the mansion first off. Then what? I'll take a damage, draw a card. 1-2 punch. Okay. I still don't have the energy resources though. So now She-Hulk will attack Ultron for 3. And then that's a retaliate. Helicarrier will 1-2 punch, readying me up. I attack for 3. Bring him down to 2. Then 1, 2, 3. We'll play Tigra, who will attack this drone. And then attack team will take out this drone. Tigra has 1 consequential. And I'll hold this in my hand because that could be actually very useful going forward. Oh, did I forget the retaliates? 8, 12. I can't remember. I attacked him twice. I think I forgot the retaliates. Maybe I didn't, but I think I forgot. It's Tigra like tiger. Yeah, could be. Thanks, that's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. One threat on the main. Bring it to 9 of 10. Ultron attacks me. I block with or damn it, I forget it. I forget this all the time. So 1 drone there. Ultron attacks me. I get another drone. I block with Mockingbird. 3, 4, 5. Boost. Spend a mental or get a drone. I can't afford to spend a mental because this is my Gamma Slam. So I'll get a drone. The drones have 6 health right now. Or 6 attack. Okay, so I can't get the drone. I have to spend this as a mental resource. And then I take 4 from that, from the drones. Wait, and then I get an encounter card? I'm forgetting. Yeah, 4 from the drones. Now an encounter card. Surge and exhaust my identity. I may flip to Alter Ego. Choose exhaust her or give the main scheme 1 acceleration token. Going to Alter Ego does help me. And then I'll give the... I can't exhaust. So I get an acceleration token. Okay, that ends my turn. I think you missed one of them. Okay, did I account for it all? Like, what health should I be at? I kind of need help here, chat. I forgot. I already tried to point this out to him. He didn't want to acknowledge me being right. About what? Even though Josh, she is always right, is simply always right. Think you're good now? Okay, cool. I'll draw a card. Okay. I'll flip up. That will deal 2 to Ultron, which is an attack. Oh, she's long gone. Bring out Ultron 3. +1 attack and +1 each. Oh, that drone has 3 now. Oh. Oh. I forgot I played Superhuman Strength a long time ago. Or was that supposed to be in my... That was supposed to be in my hand, wasn't it? It's supposed to be like this. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. So that takes out the drone when I flip up. I think I have to spend the 2 energies to get rid of... No. Oh. Because I can't Gamma Slam Ultron right now because the drones are out and they have 3 health. And I can't really get rid of them either. So instead of flipping up, because I can't do anything about that, I need to just 1, 2, 3 to get a second focused rage. And I'll stay down an alter ego. And then I'll hope I can do something. That means he's still on this side as well. Where'd he go? He's on this side with 2 health. Okay. Tigra will take out this drone. I have this Gamma Slam reading. Oh, Tigra. I'm just so used to saying Tigra. Ultron can't take damage when a drone is in play stage 3. Yeah, it can't. I never played expert. Do the drones get guard? No, it's just Ultron's effect. That it just says each drone gets +1 attack and Ultron cannot take damage while a drone is in play. Okay, that's all I can do. So now I ready up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Main scheme goes up by 2. It's at 9, so I won't use my ability on that. So it finishes it. Countdown to Oblivion. Threat cannot be removed. And now Ultron schemes. I'll prevent 1, 2, 3. So it's 2. Wait, I forgot to get a drone minion when it started, which I had to place this drone out at the beginning. And then he schemed for 3. And then I lose to threat from the drone scheming. So it's a loss. Okay, so She-Hulk lost both of those. I think Ultron is possible for her. But I don't know. I think I'd have to edit the deck for her. So she does not deal with things as well as Iron Man does against Ultron. And then Claw, I think she has a better matchup against Claw than Iron Man does, though. Yeah. Yeah, it's always where you start to lose it. It's really hard. So I think that Ultron is a winnable matchup for her with the Precon aggression deck, but it's not an easy one. If I was going to build a deck for her against Ultron, I would probably just use like 3 copies of Relentless Assault because it's so good against Ultron specifically. So I think if I built my deck, I could win. I could win with just the core box against Expert Ultron. But the Precon's going to be rough. Because it's already really hard, so there's like a few things that I think you just have to do. You're doing really well until this concussive blast followed by drone upgrades. Yeah, the concussive blast defeating Tigra was really bad for me. Okay, now I can move on. I have Captain Marvel and Spider-Man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. Captain Marvel and Spider-Man for my next core box escapade.